In this video, I will talk about two exchange-traded funds or ETFs, which are designed to pay weekly dividends. Yes, you heard that right, weekly dividends or distributions. Watch this video till the end, as I will talk about 6 important things to consider before investing in these funds. Hello, welcome back. My name is David Das, and you're watching my YouTube channel, Think and Retire. Before I proceed further, I want to give a big shout out to one of our viewers, TC Maz. He actually commented on one of my earlier videos and he suggested that I should make videos on ETFs with higher yields. This video is a response to that request. Thank you very much, TC Maz, for your valuable suggestion. Both of these ETFs were launched on March 7th, 2024, about 3 weeks ago from today, which is March 28th. I have not traded these ETFs yet. Please do your own research before investing. I made this video for educational purposes only, and this video is not sponsored by any company. The first ETF on my list has a ticker symbol of XDTE, and it is called the Roundhill S&P 500 Zero DTE Covered Call Strategy ETF by Roundhill Investments. The closing price of the fund today, March 28, 2024, is $53.01. It just announced a distribution of 20.8889 cents per share payable today, which is 28th of March 2024. If you're into options, I'm sure you know about covered call and zero DTE, which means zero date to expiration options. According to their website, XDTE is the first ETF to utilize the zero DTE options on the S&P 500 index. It generates income by selling out of the money zero DTE covered calls on the S&P 500 index. So it is an actively managed fund. So the question is, why XDTE? Why you should buy XDTE? They have provided 3 reasons. Number 1, it has weekly distributions. Number 2, it has a potential of higher income. And number 3, it sells zero DTE options on the main index, which is S&P 500 index. So if you look at the fund data, you can see that the management expense ratio is 0.95%. And obviously, as I mentioned before, it is an actively managed fund. You can do more research on this fund on the website or on the internet. So far, if you have found the information of this video useful, please like and share this video. It encourages me to make more videos like this. If you have not subscribed to my channel yet, please do so and press the bell icon so that you are notified whenever I upload new videos. The second ETF on my list has a ticker symbol of QDTE, and the full name of this fund is Roundhill NDX Zero DTE Covered Call Strategy ETF, also by the same company, Roundhill Investments. The closing price of the fund today, March 28, 2024, is $45.92. It recently announced a distribution of 36.4273 cents per share payable today, which is March 28, 2024. According to the website, QDTE is the first ETF to utilize the zero DTE options on the NASDAQ 100 index. Same as before, this ETF generates income by selling out of the money zero DTE covered calls on the index NASDAQ 100. Why you should buy QDTE? It has a similar features as the XDT, except that this is for the NASDAQ 100 index, whereas the XDTE was for S&P 500 index. Again, if you look at the fund data, the expense ratio is 0.95%, and obviously this is an actively managed fund. If you want to do more research on this fund, you can go to the website and on the internet. Now I will talk about 6 very important things to consider before investing in these funds. Number 1, these ETFs were recently introduced about 3 weeks ago, so we do not have adequate historical information of the funds as well as the performance metrics of these funds. Number 2, please check the fund details and make sure you're comfortable with the risks involved and it meets your investment objectives. Number 3, as these funds are recently introduced, the liquidity or the volume of shares traded per day may be extremely low. So it may be difficult to get in and get out of the trades. Number four, on the same token, because of the low liquidity, the bid-ask spread may be very wide. Number five, look at the ETF structure. Are you comfortable with the structure of the ETFs before you start investing in these? And number six, be mindful of the expenses involved, whether it's a trading commission, which are normally free these days, plus the management expense ratio. These are the six things I think are very important to consider before investing in these ETFs. There may be more depending on the market condition, depending on your situation, and other external factors. With this, I conclude this video. I hope you found the information useful. Please like and share the video. It will encourage me to make more videos like this, and I'll see you next time.